Our freshmen, if you guys choose to live on campus, are required to live in New Hall. After your freshman year, you do have some housing options. Lucas, maybe talk about all of our housing options that our students have to live in after their freshman year.
Yeah, no, great. We have four different facilities. Like Quinn said, New Hall's the first one that you live in. It's suite style, so you'll have a roommate, and then you'll also have two suite mates. So four people will share a bathroom. And then after you've lived at New Hall for your first year, your second year, you have a couple of different options. One is Beata Hall, and those are pods, and they have 5 bedrooms. So you'll have four different people that you'll live with. You each have your own bedroom, and then you have a common space, a living room, and a kitchenette area that you'll share. And then once you've lived past there's also Merlini. It's one of the older facilities we have on campus, and it's just like New Hall, only it's a little bit older, and so a lot of people choose to use that as a single room, and then just have the bathroom share with a suite mate. And then once you've lived there for a couple years, your last senior year, kind of getting that apartment feel, will lead into Fugate. And that's where you will have 1 to 3 suite mates, and so you'll have your own bedroom, and you'll just share a bathroom with somebody. And you have a living room, you have a full kitchen with a stove and all that good stuff to enjoy.
So it sounds like we've got a lot of different options for our students to choose from. David, maybe talk about some of the popular places that our students are choosing. Where are our students hanging out on campus?
Well, definitely you have a good mix between Merlini and Beata, at least for my group. I'm a sophomore currently. So you have a lot of people, obviously, sophomore standings can only be to Beata, Merlini, or New Hall. But I know with my group of friends from freshman year, they all migrated over to Beata because the benefits of living in New Hall is that you get to know the people around you. And so maybe if you're a sophomore coming in, you might, without having lived before or transferring, it might be a little more of a disadvantage to live in Beata. So that's why we have Merlini, and it's an excellent place to live and get on your feet and get to enjoy Newman. But my personal favorite is Beata. Currently, I'm in New Hall. I'm an RA in New Hall, so I decided to come back to the place that I love, which you can too. You don't have to be an RA to do that, but I know Beata was a big popular place because there's 5 rooms, there are 5 pods inside one living area, and the way it's set up is for community oriented, but at the same time you still get your good mix of studying because each room has a door to it that you can close, and those rooms are surprisingly soundproof. So where you can get your sleep, you can study, you can FaceTime your family or Skype or whatever anyone's into these days. But I know Beata is a personal favorite of mine because you really get to know the people that you're around because it almost forces you to. So coming out of New Hall, I know that's a popular opinion to go to Beata. But if you also would like more time to yourself, more time to discover yourself, which we're all about at Newman here, Merlini is an excellent place to live in as well. So.
And also, just to go off that New Hall, if you were a freshman coming in, and I did talk about you'd have a roommate and 2 suite mates, there are single rooms available. And so if that's something you'd like and you're kind of nervous about or anxious, you do have an option to have single rooms. There is a different price associated with that, so just make sure you note that on your housing application or let us know, and we'd be happy to work with you.